Happy New Year, Coach. Having dropped points in the last 7 games, what do you feel has been missing from your team's performances?
We're just not scoring enough goals, and we are conceding some soft goals. Simple as that.
Coach, in the first leg, you were able to defeat Tivoli Gardens, and now today you were only able to get a draw. What do you make of the overall performance of your team today?
It was a good performance because we created some chances. We just didn't capitalize on them. Especially first half, we could have finished the game from there, but you can't let teams like Tivoli keep them in the game. You have to capitalize on the chances and put away the game. Football is like this.
Coach, speak to us about GOTZ's performance today. Could have had a hat trick, might I say. Back in the side as a captain, how important is he to this team?
Well, Coach is a very important player. He's a very good player. He wants to elevate his game, and we're here to help him perform well. Coach always give his best for us, and we really appreciate every time he's on the pitch playing for us.
Another player, final player I want to ask you about is ZIMES. We saw it in the earlier part of the season, use him in defense and also forward. Explain to me, have you found a preferred position for him or would you continue to rotate him like that?
We put him up there because we have seen things in him where we think he can help us there at the moment. So that's why we put him there. And sometimes it takes a time before things start to happen. So just have to wait and see. And we are short in that department also, in my opinion.
How long does it take you, coach? We saw that a lot of times it's like it was a chess match today, but you were in front. Tell us how long does it take you to prepare for a match like this? And what did you prepare them for today's game?
I know Tivoli is a physical team. They run our game. A team that plays with the fans. A team that the players like to express themselves. So they play without no fear. But at the same time, you can capitalize on their weaknesses. So we prepare a lot for the game, intense training and all. Went into the game and got the lead. And as I said, we gave up a, a soft goal, in my opinion.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned earlier that you're a little bit short in the goal scoring department. It's now in the January window. Any prospective players that you look to bring in to help to fill this void?
Yeah, we are looking at people. I can't say here. So, it's always Portmore United always have the revolving door here if all people comes in. So we have to look at that and see if we can find a player that can put the ball in the back of the net for us.
Just have to ask, much if you're disappointed you couldn't hold on to all 3 points this evening after taking the lead.
Of course, as a coach, you have to disappointed. You have to be disappointed because when you're leading, you want to hold on to that. And sometimes you can accept if someone score a beautiful goal from way out in the top corner, then you have to just accept that. But it's hard to accept when we just turn over the ball near the halfway line, and then within 2, 3 seconds the ball end up in the back of the net. For me, that's a soft goal, but things happen in football, and we're suffering at the moment. But I believe in there's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
You're slipping down the table, coach, and table right on your heel, 4 points off you. Concern not getting the wins and you're dropping closer to the chasing pack.
Definitely, anyone who said they wouldn't be concerned, would be lying. But for me, I look at the performance of the team also. Lately, we have been performing, but as I said before, we're just not scoring enough, and we're just letting in some soft goals.
But certainly, coach, the team needs some injection to give it a boost, a reboost. Any ideas, any thoughts? My colleague mentioned transfer window. Any ideas how you can get the team rejuvenated for this round and going forward to the third round?
Yes, we have people that we're looking on, and some people that sometimes it is in and around the team that their thing is not finalized as yet. So we're just playing the waiting game.
Final question for today, coach. We saw a moment in the match, well, many moments in the match where the referee, you know, was a little bit indecisive, you know, and the match seemed to be getting away from her. Thoughts on the referee's performance today?
I'm not gonna say nothing about any referee. Just leave it at that.
All right, coach. Happy New Year.
New Year, coach.